Well, to shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone Dr. Ahmed Ellithy, Nasif, International Economic Advisor. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you.
Well, Dr. Nasif, how did you see the tour by Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli in Sharm el-Sheikh, and as he have inaugurated the Eco-Friendly City Council, and what is the importance of this and for transforming Sharm el-Sheikh into a green city?
I think it's a very important visit. And I think it goes well beyond the physical attributes of the visit itself. So the Prime Minister has visited Sharm el-Sheikh today to inaugurate a few projects. But the most interesting part of the story is what are these projects and what are roles that they are playing within the larger context of the President Sisi overall strategy for the country and the new republic. That is the most important thing. So if we look at what's going on, we have strategies to develop Sinai, and of course Sinai has always had the Sharm el-Sheikh as the spearhead. So we're making sure that the model city of Sharm el-Sheikh is delivering on what is expected to be seen all across Sinai and all across the country. That's from one angle. From another angle, we're making sure that tourism is working and the facilities are working, and also its certification that, you know, yes, maybe there is a lot of issues happening in the Red Sea, but this is very far from Sharm el-Sheikh. Unfortunately, many of the tourists that come to the country do not really recognize the distances or the proximity of a place like Sharm el-Sheikh versus what's going on in Gaza. To them, you know, they see it all as like one block of things. The other thing then, which actually also just on the target of that the President Sisi had talked about, was about how to evolve our exports. So the visit that His Excellency the Prime Minister did today to the Sharm el-Sheikh factory for aromatic oils is very important, because it demonstrates the value of actually having processed or semi-processed exports rather than just exporting things in their raw form. So one, it generates jobs locally here in Egypt instead of exporting these jobs, and two, it adds value simply. Instead of, you know, exporting a kilo for like 10, 15 US dollars, you export it for 300. So this is what I liked about this visit today. It is not just one of these simple routine visits, but it talked to all these strategies that are being applied in the new republic, and demonstrating how we're delivering on all of these separate strategies all together in one city. This is why I think this visit was extremely important.
Yes. So the city of Sharm el-Sheikh receives a very great attention from the state. So give us an idea about this and about the importance of transferring the Sharm el-Sheikh city to a green city, and this idea was started since the COP27.
Again, city of Sharm el-Sheikh was the, you know, the flag city or the flagship of many things, and this is one of them. So if Sharm el-Sheikh is the steering head, the turning or the evolution of a city with very little pollution and extremely environmental friendly, this is what we have now, and we're seeing the evolution. Again, it's a start. And if we can do it in Sharm el-Sheikh, and I think this is the message that we send it to everybody, if we can do it in Sharm el-Sheikh, then why not to do it everywhere else? So, but we have to start somewhere, and this is the best place to start. So I think, again, we're sending the message, we're setting a role model for the other cities in the country that, you know, we can also do that over there. So it is basically creating the model as a pilot city for this approach, and we're making it happen and roll it out in other cities afterwards.
Yes, so how would the eco-friendly cities support the idea of sustainable development?
Support which idea, sorry?
Support the idea of or the system of sustainable development.
It is, the sustainability goes into different angles. It has a lot to do with the sort of power that is being used, the sort of the self-sufficiency, the sort of also I saw His Excellency visiting some of the handicraft and the manual work of the ladies of Sharm el-Sheikh and Sinai, and that actually talks to 2 or 3 points of the 17 points mentioned by the IMF, the World Bank, for the continuing evolution and the self-development of the economies. So this is what we have. I was very impressed to see the sort of handicraft that was created by the ladies from Sinai, and I think, you know, what we need to do is to ensure that this is sustainable and provide them with good marketing that they can reach, you know, international markets all over.
Yes. So what is the benefits by transferring for the economy, the benefit for the economy by transferring Sharm el-Sheikh to a green economy?
We have 2 points in that will add a lot of value to the economy. The first one is, as we talked about, something like the aromatic oils. As an example, just as an example, once we stop selling them or exporting them in their raw format, and we sell them in processed or semi-processed format, we see tremendous value being added to the Egyptian economy. The second part is when we see the ladies of Sinai are becoming productive. They can, you know, that's in the context of the small and medium enterprises and micro enterprises as well. And if we look at some of the economies like in Bangladesh and Sri Lanka and India, they benefited tremendously from the small and micro economics, which are basically very, very small projects, but there are so many of them all over, and that they actually do create an uplift to the Egyptian economy, and this is what we need, especially with the current economic conditions that we're going through.
Yes, I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Dr. Ahmed Ellithy, Nasif International Economic Advisor. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and I'm going to be back.